Hey guys. All right. So today we have the FOMC minutes at 11 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So we'll have to be conscious of making sure that we do close out our trades beforehand. Overall, the sentiment for me on the market is fairly bearish, to be perfectly honest. This next 20 some minutes will decide for me whether or not longs is on the table at all. I would like to see that we hold the overnight low. And if we can do that, then I'm interested in longs. So we'll see what we do here. I had an area of interest marked for 328.25 anyways, which is just slightly below the overnight low. So we'll kind of see what price action wants to do. And we will decide from there. Again, these are some of those days where like if you feel like price action is just not looking great, nothing is looking to your favor or your setup, don't force trades. I think that our mindset of abundance is important. If you force trades and burn all your capital now, there will be no tomorrow, but the market will always be here. So I just think just an important note to keep in mind. So yeah, well, for this MNQ account, we are $1,780 in profit so far. We need a little 1220, and then we'll be able to get funded here. Don't think I'm going to achieve that all in one day, but I think today again we're going to take the same similar approach that we've taken for all the other trades. Is we're going to have a very binary approach of stop loss and profit taking. So let's see how we hold. Right now we've been holding the 23,369 level fairly well. Again, it's too aggressive to try to long here, but it is holding the level right now, which also was an overnight support. But I don't know. I think trying to find a reaction to the overnight low is probably going to still be a little bit more of the safer bet and trade. So going to watch and see. But yeah, that's just kind of the narrative for now. I'm just going to wait patiently here and not act on anything just yet. right, and that's a wrap. So similar to yesterday, one L to start off, and then one win, sorry, to close off the day. And so again, this is where, as you learn to trade our multiple, why traders talk so much about our multiple being such a great factor, right? And a good, an important factor at that. Because as you saw today, although we started off down again $180, we managed to still finish up $172 by the end of the day because of managing our multiple. And again, for those just watching for the first time, understand that the whole trimming and the whole being so super systematic is for the sole purpose of education. Um, with the experience that I have, I'll generally size differently. I will scalp when I need to scalp. I will hold when I need to hold. If I need to hold for, a full 90-point move with a full size position, all those things, right? Those are all dynamic things, and I don't want to talk about or go into all those specific details, mainly because of the fact that I think that when we are still learning just the fundamentals of how to even execute a trade, I think that all those different nuances of how to scale and how to dynamic size your risk and all that, I think it just becomes overwhelming and can honestly confuse people at the same time. So I will continue trading the same way, 3 MNQs, risking 30 points, targeting for up to 90 points on trims. I'm going to continue to do this until I can get this account funded and then to the payout period, right? So anyways, thanks. I know I didn't get a chance to provide as much narrative. I was actually on a work call this entire time. That's the reason why I was muted. So I do apologize. This is very difficult for me to provide this. Again, I know a lot of people have been asking me to try to trade live and share this type of stuff. So this is the only reason why I'm doing this. But it is difficult. But I'm hoping that when you're watching me enter trades, exit trades, respect my stop losses, respect my trims, I'm hoping there's some learning into that alone. So anyways, until next time, thanks, guys. I will try to get on this again tomorrow.